Welcome back to Next Life Garage. In typical fashion, Aunt Buck's been kind of kicking back on me. Brought it inside to put the interior bits and pieces back together, seats, carpet, seat belts, and get everything buttoned back together, door seal plates. And she gave me a little trouble starting up. I think the carburetor that I still haven't rebuilt is losing fuel when it sits. Valve or something, and it's probably leaking. But you fill up the fuel bowl, she fires up and runs, but eventually it'll cut off. I think our fuel pump's gone bad on us, and we do have a thermostat housing leak down in there from when I did the timing cover. So I'm going to take one of the extra 16 thermostat housing gaskets that I got from the parts store, put that in today. I'm going to pull off the fuel pump and check it. I don't think it's completely dead, but I think it's dead enough to where it won't pump enough fuel to keep it idling. That's what I'm going to be working on today. We're just getting her ready to go on down the road to her next life so that we can get another project in the garage and start working on it. But I'm going to get started on this and see if we can't get it fixed. Probably ought to get the pan out. So we might lose some coolant on this. Try to minimize the mess as we do this. Still nice and clean in there. That's a good sign. Just taking a little sandpaper to the intake manifold here where the thermostat housing mounts up. And all my excitement putting things back together when I did the timing cover, I didn't get this completely clean. So just touching up a little mess from the last time I did this. Maybe it'll seal up this time. I would use a little zippy wheel, but I can't get it down in there. So I'm just using a little 80 grit sandpaper and a finger to get down in there and clean up the junk on there. I can't believe I left that thing that nasty. Actually, I can. Like I said, I get excitable when they start going back together. But I end up doing things twice because of it. So, y'all learn from me and don't do what I do. I'm going to call that good enough. We're going to get a new gasket, put the thermostat back in, put the housing back on, tighten it back up, top her back off with some Kool-Aid, and see if that holds it. Well, I've got a little bad news on this project we've set off on today on Aunt Buck. Turns out the thermostat housing where it mounts to the intake manifold is not flat. So I took to the method of sandpaper and a flat surface to try and surface it back down smooth. Thought I got it good enough, but apparently I didn't. It's still leaking, just a little bit. Not near as bad as it was, but sure enough, it's still leaking. So I'm going to have to get to the fuel issue another day. Didn't have time to get to it today, not going to have time to wrap this up. But at least it gives me an opportunity to bring back another video, show you what I'm doing here to resurface this thing, get it all back together, hopefully leak free, and get to this fuel issue to see if we can get it figured out. I'd like to take the opportunity to wish y'all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hope y'all been good this year, so Santa Claus will come see you. But until the next episode, probably in the next year, don't take no wooden nickels, and be good. Somebody's got to.